I've been involved daily on the canyon, the UDOT EIS, Little Cottonwood, the bigger issues around that, partnered with those mayors, with the Central Wasatch Commission. I haven't come out publicly, but we will favor the bus and road expansion alternative. I'm not doing backflips over a road expansion. And I often wonder, why won't we go back to this idea of, can we just rely on technology and throw some buses up the canyon? That's probably my personal preference, having studied this now for 18 months. I don't think the gondola is flexible enough. And I worry that we're going to have to create a bus system to support it. There's only 1,200 parking stalls at the base of the gondola envisioned through the Lakai model. And we're going to have to bus people to that. And I think about me as a mom when I took my kids up to Alta. I'm not going to ski Alta if I have to move my kids' stuff 3 different times. And that's what the gondola is going to bring us. I think there's a lot of public interest in it, but I just don't think it's flexible enough. UDOT yesterday said, if you look at operational costs, the bus alternative versus the gondola, probably the same amount of money. I question whether we need a public investment to support 2 ski resorts. And my head goes back to the days of build, build, build in this valley. Appropriately in 1970, we wanted to be something. We were fighting to be something. I remember those years, and I've worked in government much of my career, but might we be better to just work with the Forest Service to put some limits and accept that there's 10 days a year when the snow's really coming down and the risk is too high, and we just close the resorts. That to me is a better alternative, but that's not something that the UDOT EIS was studying by the time I took office. And it's a very complicated issue, but it's one that I think I finally understand. Certainly not as much as Carl Fisher and Snowbird and Ralph Becker and others, but I've had my education on that one.